Hello everyone, here's Araramov and welcome to my stream. Today I will play the second part of the Genshin Archonquest, and yeah, that's exactly why you see Columbina in the back. Yeah, so I played the first part. You can definitely see it on YouTube, and on Twitch it's still recorded. It will be probably gone in a few days. Yeah, but if you're interested, I also have the first part. Yeah, the quality of the stream seems okay. So yeah, let's just prepare everything for a good stream. And yeah, the plans for tomorrow are me playing Infinity Nikki with the new 4 stars. So I will pull early in the morning and do a showcase video on YouTube regarding the new 4 stars. And I will do a live stream tomorrow as well in the evening in Germany or Europe time. So you can still ask me questions if you have them. If you're wondering how it pairs with this one or that one. Yes, I will be definitely open for questions. My combiner right now is Talent 666. She has the Monsteranate, level 89, but I will wait till tomorrow to get her to level 90. I'll not put more resin in it. Yeah, and the talent 666. So today I hope I will be able to grade up her talents. Yeah, tomorrow probably even further when the week resets. Yeah, so that's what I'm planning for today. I also was thinking about, because I don't know, the first leaks about Varka were there and that he's not very good. And I thought a little bit about pulling for the weapon, but I don't know. Maybe they will buff him or something and I will regret not getting him, so I don't know. I will decide maybe afterwards if I want to pull or not. I mean, I still only have 20 pulls, so I will probably not get it, but I have both Columbina and Inefa, so this banner is actually not that bad. I mean, the 4 stars are bad, but I don't know. But it's tempting because both weapons are quite pretty. Right now, Inefa has this one, which also is cool for her aesthetics, to be honest. And she also has the new artifacts. It's just not that good. So if I would get her weapon, this ratio would be much better. So I'm tempted, guys. I'm tempted to put on the weapon banner just to get maybe one of the two. But I will probably be so mad if I will get a standard instead. So I don't know. Weapon banner is always quite a waste, so I don't know. I guess let's play the story first. Let's see where I am. Okay, so I'm with Columbina, so I'm at the part where the traveler was got back and everyone was happy and crying, and Vaka wanted to hug Yehoda, but she didn't want to. That was the most funny part, but yeah, I was very tired, so I wasn't able to get everything from the last part, so now I'm fully on concentration mode now, on focus mode. So the next 3 or 4 hours, I will be able to concentrate, hopefully. I hope it is not as long, but yeah. Let's see.
Without scenes from reality to keep me on track.
And let's see how Columbina will go out of it and how the connection with Lunar will end up.
The further I travel, the less stable this space becomes. There are even moments where I can sense something that feels like abyssal energy. They can just materialize out of thin air. I have to keep my wits about me.
Okay. Well, it's definitely a strange space she's in right now. It's Raria?
Is that
Oh, oh. Okay.
I can't.
He's alive?
You are the moon goddess. But how? Please, there's no need. I'm not interested in fighting anymore.
I find that a little difficult to believe.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no
Honestly, so
point
do I.
anymore, right?
The way you used my own power against me it was a brilliant strategy. And then, in the final moment before I was thrown into this space, I got to see an old friend.
Mr. Dainsleif.
Right. It was so long ago now. But we were friends once. When I first got here, I was filled with hatred, remorse, and rage. How I cursed and devoured. I tore everything here apart. I was consumed by the desire to leave this place and have my vengeance, but to no avail. This is a place with no exit.
To calm down a bit. Yeah, it's a prison in that sense. Yeah, makes sense.
This is the second time I've entered this space. Though I have no memory of the first. I was torn to shreds the moment I entered. But this time I survived. It must be partly because of this new body. And partly because of all the Kuvaki I absorbed in Nodcry.
Are you the source of the abyssal power in here?
Not all of it. Some is from when I first arrived here and tried to destroy everything. But there was already a degree of abyssal power here before I entered. And like a venomous snake baking in the merciless sun, it tried to slither into my shadow.
Tried to? So, you rejected it?
Yes. Because after that, the world suddenly became silent for a moment.
What do you mean?
The voices in my head, they were gone.
Hmm.
And then I saw her.
Oh, his lover. She was going the same realm, right?
Her?
Thelindis. My former lover.
Never mentioned that she saw a memory of Thelindis leaping into the moon's reflection.
More precisely, I saw her afterimage. I'm sure the real her is long gone. She was just an ordinary Conrian. She couldn't have survived here for very long. Anyway, why have you come here? Didn't you know it was a dead end?
If I hadn't escaped through the moon gate, my friends would have been in far greater danger.
Oh, I see. Because of your power. The power of a moon goddess.
What?
You'd like to know how I know, wouldn't you? The one who resurrected me said so. I could hear a deep lust for power in his voice.
Do you mean Dottore?
Hey?
Dottore. So that's what he's called. He'd been collecting fragments of my body for a long time. All so that he could resurrect me at the moment of his choosing.
So it was his plan all along? Okay.
I had no interest in his research. But being as corroded by the abyss as I was, we were aligned as far as hunting the moons and recovering my strength were concerned.
So that's why the Wild Hunt suddenly became so active in Nodcry. When I left the Fatui in my weakened state, Dottore must have felt that his time had come.
Moon Goddess, could I ask a favor of you?
What?
I know this is a lot to ask, especially from someone who tried to kill you. If you refuse, I won't fight it. But this is the only thing I desire now. Nothing else matters.
What do you want?
I'd like you to take a message to Thelindis for me.
Thelindis? But...
Yes, she's dead. But like I said, I saw her afterimage. I can sense that some part of her soul remains here. Far, far ahead.
why don't you go and speak to her yourself?
I can't. I don't know why, but I can't move freely in this space as you can. All I can see is a glimpse of her walking away. Just like the moment when I last saw her in life.
So, I don't know, I feel for him.
In return, I will clear these abyssal obstacles for you. No, not in return. I'll clear them for you. Whether you want to help me or not. It feels like something I ought to do.
Why?
Yeah. Why, indeed. I've been asking myself that question a lot recently. Why did I do the things I did? I'm tired of it all. Tired of the person I became. People used me. And then I turned around and started using others. I hurt a lot of people. I think I grew tired of it long ago. But I wouldn't admit it to myself. And ultimately, that's how I ended up here.
Okay.
What do you wish to tell her?
All of it. My past. My mistakes. Everything that happened after we were separated.
Is it okay if I give her the abridged version?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's plenty you can skip over. Just tell her the important parts. Whatever you think that means.
Like the part where you relentlessly tried to kill us?
Love demands honesty. But my relationship with Thelindis was
Yeah, to be fair, she also
lies.
lied to you, so...
Too much from each other. But after living my whole life in the shadows, I don't want to hide anything anymore.
I will do my best.
Okay. I mean, that's a weird way to ask Columbina.
There. The abyss will no longer stand in your way.
Even though Mr. Dainsliff felt he had to fight you, I think he still regarded you as a friend.
Dane?
He said that you betrayed him, but he also felt great remorse at never having understood what you were truly going through.
Why tell me this?
Because if he'd known that someone could take a message to you, I believe that's what he would have said.
Thank you. It means a lot. I know this will sound strange coming from me, but don't die, Moon Goddess. I can tell that you're determined to get out of here.
Hmm. How she walks. So funny.
He kept his word.
Okay, here.
This is no longer obstructing my path.
Yep. Ah, there she is.
Is that the Lindis? She wasn't far off at all. And yet, they can never meet. Hello, Miss Lindis.
Who are you? How do you know my name? I've never seen anyone else here before.
You can call me Columbina. I promised Rerir that I'd bring a message to you.
Rerir? My Rerir?
Hmm.
Is he well?
He's doing better than he was.
Awkward.
Better than he was, huh? Sounds like he's had a pretty rough time.
Others have had a rough time on his account too. In many cases, their time ran out because of him. And I'm not just talking about the children of the Crimson Moon.
So, things got worse before they got better. Could you tell me what happened, Miss Columbina?
Are you sure you wish to know?
Yes. This is my opportunity to learn the truth.
I admire your courage. However, time is short. I cannot stay here for long. Rerir had seeds of hatred in his heart, and many people nursed them for their own ends. On some level, everything he did was to try and find a way to see you again. But in the end, he came to regret his mistakes. He wanted to apologize for hiding his past from you. Beyond that, he did not say specifically what it was he wished to convey to you, but I'm sure that you've always been on his mind. You are what has kept him going over all these years.
I'm sorry, Miss Columbina. This is so upsetting. I'm not sure how to put my feelings into words.
It's all right. I understand. Well, that's everything from me. So, I guess I'll be...
Wait. One moment. Time flows backwards here. The road ahead only leads further and further into the past.
I know. I intend to reach the end of that road.
Without a moon marrow, without the 3 moons' power, you won't make it far. Wait, unless... Are you one of the moon goddesses?
You could say that.
I see. I often think to myself, if life is like a train ride, why haven't I reached the terminus? Where am I even going? And it's not just me, it's this whole place. Wherever it is, it seems like it's existed forever. It's such a mystery. Where is it going? I must seem so ridiculous. I can't answer these basic questions, and yet I jumped right in here without hesitating, only to be torn apart the moment I entered by powerful energy currents. Only my soul remains now.
That's kind of shitty thing to be. I don't know, she's not really dead, but she is dead. I don't know, Rerir is just still existing there somewhere. It is kind of creepy if you think about that. They just exist forever, like in a, I don't know.
Thinking back, I was suddenly overcome with fear and terror in that moment. Perhaps I too became bewitched by the abyss. I may have been the leverage it needed to control Rayrir. I used to be a researcher at the Universitas Magistrorum in Conria, researching the iridescent moon's marrow. Eventually,
Yeah,
I came to the
exactly.
conclusion Rayrir was one of the Finster King's retainers. With me, he was in an impossible position. I wanted to help him escape his lot in life. I wanted him to be happy. So I thought I'd use this place to return
Oh,
to the
that
past.
was her plan. Interesting.
At the time, I thought I could just go back to the day that the Finster King first found the prince. It was only after meeting the prince that the Finster King started going too far with his research into the abyss. That was the day all of our woes began. I thought I could stop the king from ever meeting him and solve everything.
I couldn't kill the Vinster King himself, so I had to find another way to save Rayrir. That's why I wanted to go back, to kill the person who had brought new possibilities to our realm.
Oh, so she wanted to kill Eva?
I'm sure it was a futile endeavor, but the abyss
Oh,
probably
Lumine.
enhances the basest
Whatever
human
character you
desires.
play.
So I naively hoped I could change everything, but I was simply too weak. Like a speck of dust against the whole universe. Look at me. I didn't even survive the journey here. Not physically, at least. I know I'm never getting out of here, but you're different. You can make it, and I want to help you. I owe you that much.
How do you plan to help me?
Have you noticed the golden energy that exists here? Based on my past research and my observations since coming here, I believe they carry you forward faster. I can share what I've learned and help you understand the pattern in which this energy appears.
Quite nice to have a researcher on here too.
I think you just might be
Very convenient for our Columbina.
able to change the past. Also, I've been speculating about where this phase ends. The documentation was scant, but from what I know of the legends about the moons, the oldest ones seem to begin with Nibelung, king of dragonkind.
Yeah.
I have no way of verifying any of it by this point. But if it's true, you might be able to reach that era if you keep walking.
Understood. Thank you, Miss Delindis.
I'm the one who should be thanking you. If you hadn't entered this realm of everlasting death, what use would my deductions be? Thanks to you, they have some meaning. About Rayrir, I'm so sorry. For everything.
It wasn't your fault.
That's not true. Because we both feared bringing trouble upon each other, neither of us ever told the truth.
Yeah. She's a
And
little
that
bit right.
dishonesty
I
sealed our
mean,
fates.
if he knew from the beginning, I feel like he would maybe realize what he's doing wrong earlier, you know? So I guess she's not that bad at giving herself thought in what happened.
But enough about that.
You
I
should
wish
never
you a
lie
safe journey, Miss
in a
Columbina.
relationship about something important like that.
And may the outside world never have to experience pain like this again.
Well, probably
Rather-
not.
You're there, aren't you? I cannot see you, because you exist in the future. I expect we'll be trapped in this prison of space-time for all eternity. But please, gaze upon the past, and then sit for a while. Let's find a place to sit down together, just like we did when we first met.
That's kind of cute. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, it's still quite a tragic love story. What can you do? It's always good. Tragic love story always sell. Yeah.
How long have I been walking? How much further till I reach the end? Is there even an end to be found? Everything's getting blurry.
Come on, you can do this. Ooh, who's that? She also has like moon tattoos.
Are you alright, little sister? Have you come from the distant future?
How exactly did the moons just disappear? Shouldn't it be a little harder to get rid of major creations like moons?
Paimon is asking the right questions.
The world is a vast and ancient place. On a certain scale, all life lasts for but a fleeting moment.
Miss Nicole explained that the moon goddesses likely perished in the War of Funerary Flame. The moons themselves were also destroyed at that time, save for the Frost Moon, from which a new moon goddess was later born.
I really hope they buff Vaka somehow. All the Dooms posts about him being weak is really bad. And he was mentioned in 1.0 or something, and they decided to make him weak. It's really bad.
Am
I really hope
missing
it's not the
something then?
case, but who
'Cause
knows?
The stories say that the moon goddesses were born on the moon, but doesn't Columbina say she was born in Nodcry? Huh, you're right.
Why do their birthplaces differ? What's the difference between the two generations of moon goddesses?
I mean, I thought the moons disappeared. Like, what?
Also, remember what Sandrone said? Her scans detected 4 moons. In other words, 4 moon marrows.
Technically, the result of the scan means that 4 moon marrows were detected and positively identified as moons in that moment. In other words, this piece of information alone isn't enough for us to know how Miss Columbina is doing right now.
Yep, we have no way of staying up to date on whether she's dead or alive.
She's on her own for now.
But at least she's trying her best to get back to us.
Yeah. She's a tough cookie. And a sore loser, too.
A tough
We have
cookie.
to trust that she'll find a way. Because we really need her power. As much as it pains me to say it, we've got no chance of beating Dottore in a straight-up fight. He's much too powerful. It wouldn't even be close. That maniac is going to devour everything in his path until he reaches us. We need to find someone or something that can stop him before he does anything worse. I'll be frank. Our only hope of defeating this false god is with a real moon goddess on our side. I'm not just saying this because Columbina's a friend and I want her back safe and sound. It's just the truth. And I know that even she was no match for him when he attacked, but I don't have a better solution.
We're not giving up on saving her, whether she can defeat Dottore or not.
Right. Don't worry, Miss Sandrone. We're all aligned on saving Columbina.
No one's trying to argue that we can only justify saving our friend because it will help save the world. This is about multitasking. We want to save both.
So, she's more than just a moon goddess to you guys.
Absolutely.
Part of the gang. Yeah. The Paimon gang.
Yes, I know. You don't need to labor the point. I knew that the moment I came running over with my documents that I was part of the in-group. I mean, if Arlecchino can fit in, I certainly can.
She is so annoying. Oh my god.
Anyway, as for how we get Columbina back, I've been working on it constantly.
But I think I'm still lacking certain information about the moon. I'd probably get there if I could continue my calculations, but the problem is, I've run out of computing power.
Computing power? You mean you need more energy?
No, the issue isn't energy, it's processing power.
That's a tricky problem.
René de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once foretold the fate of the world. But I don't know how he did it. My guess is that he used the primordial sea's power. However, that won't work for me. His methodology was vastly different from my own. What's worse, they're incompatible. And this is so annoying. If I'd known we'd run into a bottleneck like this. Well, no,
What do we do then? How about we grab a bite to eat and take a break?
Paimon.
Maybe something will come to mind. You clear your head.
What do we do now? Best. Oh yeah. Food.
you don't get it, do you? I'm trying to calculate the fate of an entire world here.
Yeah, but you can still eat a little bit of some macarons on top of that. So.
And I need accurate results, not vague prophecies. Where the heck am I gonna find the computing power for that?
Sumeru Academia, maybe?
Anyway, time to shelve the discussion on technical difficulties.
Either way, we've done what we can. Rest well, everyone. Remember to let us know if anything new comes up.
That guy. Is he hinting that we should talk outside?
Let's go somewhere a little more private.
Okay. What does he want to tell us? He's probably, maybe he is.
Dory went back to Sumeru, right?
Okay.
Yeah. She mentioned she was planning to head back.
Things aren't looking good for Nodcry. She's gone to spread the word so that Sumeru has a chance to prepare for the worst. From what I know of Dottore, there are two possible reasons why he hasn't made a move yet. One is that he's still working through some kinks in his new powers. The other is, he wants to see how we're going to react. He'll easily devour everything eventually. So I guess he's in no rush to make it happen. The first false god he made was me. Now it's his turn. Even though my records were erased from Irminsul, Dottore's ideas haven't changed one bit. He once told me that becoming a god was like turning yourself into a hungry wolf or giant serpent to devour the moon. Clearly, he began studying the moon goddess's powers long before he even tried making
Interesting.
a god.
Okay.
He's always wanted to get his greedy hands on divine authority one way or another. And in the end, he devoured the moon where I failed. In the desert of Sumeru, there is a chessboard built by King Deshret, also known as Al-Ahmar. I don't know if it was a real game, or if he was just trying to challenge his servants and citizens in some way. But creating games and setting rules, gods do that as a matter of course. That's the kind of power Dottore craves. Now he has the Trilunar Authority. His power is leagues beyond the common people. I don't think there's any point in other nations rushing to the front line. They're better off focusing on defense and hoping they can fend off any threats that spill out from Nodcry. Either way, Dory will inform Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she will contact the other gods in turn. The Seven will have some recourse available. If nothing else, their protection should keep the rest of the world from descending into chaos as quickly as Nodcry has. So on the bright side, even if Nodcry is doomed...
That's good to know. But I'm not ready to give up on Nodcry yet.
There's a word for people who refuse to let anything go. It's called being greedy.
Maybe it sounds greedy to you. And probably naive too. But whatever you call it, that's what gives me the determination to keep fighting.
Oh, we also get the new clothes for the traveler after the quest. I'm very excited about that.
Why do you always feel the need to do the right thing? No one is born to be a savior. I mean, who's gonna criticize you if you fail or give up?
Don't take this the wrong way, but Dottore said something similar to me. I guess the Fatui attracts people who don't believe in saviors.
Not necessarily. It's less about belief for me. I just want to know how determined you really are. After all, I don't owe anything to anyone else here. Only you.
You look kinda worried.
If your arch-nemesis was about to achieve their ultimate goal, I think you might feel a little worried too.
That's true. Dottore is about to become an omniscient, omnipotent deity. Still, you're calmer than I expected.
Obviously, I have to admit that my past self was a reckless fool who misunderstood not only the point of revenge, but how to achieve it. And as much as I want my vengeance, I know I'm not gonna get it by acting alone. Too bad it never taught me any other virtues, though. So, I am going to destroy Dottore, no matter what it takes.
This look.
So, what's your plan?
I'll get to that. First, tell me, what do you think of Sandrone?
Just like Paimon said, she's a friend, part of the gang.
How much do you trust her? This is a serious question. Think.
She's annoying, but she will help you because she likes Columbina.
Although she's with the Fatui, she has her own values, and she's helped us a lot. If nothing else,
Yeah.
she's clearly going the extra mile for Columbina. I see no reason not to trust her.
If you say so. In that case, the three of us need to talk. I have some thoughts about her computing problem. It can be solved, but it will come with a cost.
How much? If I can afford it, I'll cover it.
Sometimes your heroism really backs me into a corner. You know that? Come on, let's go talk to her.
Miss Androne, traveler. Hey there.
Hi, Dylan.
She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after all. If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the four orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power...
About that, it's been sorted.
Oh, with the traveler's help?
Actually, you're not wrong. She found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow! Go Hat Guy! Seems like all that time studying at the academia is paying off big time.
But where is he? What?
Come with me.
Hat Guy? What's happened to him?
Hat Guy! Can you hear us? No response.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Oh, she's using him as the computing power or what?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
For real, for real.
Excuse me? How would you know?
Marionette the diva.
Complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Oh, please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere...
Where he's right, he's right.
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much.
I actually published more papers than you. Bang! Yeah. Checkmate. He published more papers than you. You can. That's like the best argument under researchers, you know.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Easier said than done. Only Irminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Fontaine's. It's a completely different system.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet. Puppets need an energy source and processing power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You? Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. She's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations. It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Conrian technology and Irminsul wood.
Hmm.
Who in the world could have built you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do—
I can put 2 and 2 together, yes. No need to rub it in.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't matter. I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Okay.
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry. This is what the core looks like.
Okay.
A silver white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
Oh, poor Dorian is scared he will lose his friend.
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
Maybe. Maybe Paimon.
Theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time. Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the Traveler will have other work to do.
He will have our undivided attention.
Aw, Hat Guy.
How about we give him a real name now? I mean, I don't know, it sounds kind of disrespectful, you know?
On a more
Just name
positive
him
note,
something
things are progressing
different.
steadily on my end. I'll call everyone in for a meeting once the results are out.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life.
Oh. Whoa, that was sarcastic.
Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone will succeed, won't she? She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
I thought the Trevor had something else to do. And now she just looks at the Wanderer. Okay. These 4 divisions anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. Okay, I also figured out if there is a saving sign at the bottom, that means that we reached the save point. So that's good to know if you want to break the archonquest in several parts. I wanted to do it in 2 parts because I want to stream everything. And if I would do too many breaks, it will be not anymore. Yeah, it wouldn't make sense for the stream. But still, the first part was very annoying when there was no save point or no actual end after the first half. We were completely thrown into the next part. This is what I didn't like.
Call me Sonnet.
Sonnet. That's the Moon Sister, one of the Moon Sisters, right? You have the same power as Canon. Oh.
Sonnet. So,
Oh, okay. So she...
Oh, goodness. You recognize me?
Oh, she's cute. Can we play her?
Columbina.
Oh, she reminds me of Nikki with the pink hair.
Hyposelenia. What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself? It was a joint effort between me and my friends. Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens? Huh? Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters. Do you mean the other 2 moon goddesses? Arya and Canon? Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey, does that mean that our story goes
But her voice is not really appealing. But her design is cool.
Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point.
Okay. I mean, probably they know then the future and past if they like are in this realm thing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, time is backwards.
I can't say for sure, but
Bing.
it feels like it's been forever.
Bing.
I see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell. I can hold out a while longer.
Oh, they are there. Okay, a blue one and a yellow one.
Base is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
Okay. But the one of the blue one, it doesn't look like hair.
Look who I brought with me.
Oh. Oh, she looks pretty. Wow. They really made a cute design for them. Look how beautiful the eyes of her are. Wow. And yeah, I guess this is a veil, not hair, right?
It's our lovely little sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia. This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon. And this is Canon, goddess of the frost moon. Canon, don't you think Hyposelenia's power is similar to yours?
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little sister.
Or maybe
if
it's
she's been
hair.
annoying you.
I don't
She
know.
tends to talk a lot.
That is awkward as hair. Still, I feel like she looks like the High Priestess from the tarot cards. I don't know, she reminds me like of this image.
It's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina.
But she is probably has my favorite design.
Could you tell
Arya.
me where here is? Please. I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
Okay.
What?
Why? Oh, because they betrayed him, probably, right? Because when he was gone, they were just, yeah, that was the story.
Scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens.
Yeah, when the
Until
first
day that
descender arrived,
descender
yeah.
arrived.
The great ruler of the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Is that
Mm.
what later generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first.
Oh, hi,
Nor did they seem to
Bursty-chan.
harbor ill intent
Hi.
towards this world.
How are you?
We coexisted in peace. They were like a guest in our home.
Great, you? Yeah, I'm fine too. How's the quest going? Until now it's fine. I'm full of energy today, so hopefully I will not be as annoyed when it goes too long. But tomorrow I will wake up early and record my pulls for the new 4 stars in Infinity Nikki. So I'm, yeah, very excited also about that, to test all of them.
Slowly, however,
And I will do
we came to
another
realize that our
stream,
guest had a
another live
growing
stream
desire
at the evening
change
again, just
and
like
dominate the
today,
world.
at the same time. So I can still, so people can still ask me questions and such if they want to see the details of something.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us.
This is a really interesting story. I think this is really important lore right now. What really happened to the Moon Sisters? It was always quite mysterious what happened to them. So now we know that they were imprisoned in this space here.
We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tevat.
And their designs is so cool. Like, I could definitely see myself pulling for them if they would be playable in the future.
All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler of the firmament bore an almost paranoid hostility toward the desire of certain life forms to seek power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Yeah. Yeah, the nails are all over Tevat, right? There was one in Zumero, definitely, right? Then there is the one, I don't know exactly, but there are several in Tevat.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment. punishment.
Right. Their rules brought order, but the price people paid for merely testing the limits of those rules was far too great. I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
And so began the War of Funerary Flame.
So, that's the name the world gave that war in the future.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles won, although it came at a great cost. They remained in Teyvat, where they continue to rule to this day, and the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed.
Oops.
And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Teyvat's skies?
Oh, another bad message she needs to deliver.
You can tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the answer.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war. So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the false sky. How much worse it would have been if it were outright
Okay, so that was why she started. Okay.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
all the more reason not to spend this time in regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
Okay, now we're back with Sanjona.
It's done.
Okay, the calculations are done.
Array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process? Scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed. Wait, let me think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along? Variables. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to a moon? But that's so strange. Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be... Wait! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary process. Scan again. This time filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow.
Okay.
It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead. Redo the scan. Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this, Columbina? Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
I don't know. Is it? Oh, Is it because there are several versions of Columbina now?
Where Nibelung imprisoned the Three Moon Sisters.
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return, but we have no way of—
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat. We cannot afford to simply wait for her.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Okay. It's getting complicated somehow.
She certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind, as a sort of future waypoint. This could also explain why Luanatar is always by the traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Okay, Dodoko.
Hello? Listen up! This is extremely important!
Never Nicole present her purpose and this impossible mystery finally starts to unravel. Okay.
Not only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies—
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar?
Luanatar. So Luanatar is part of her soul, said Columbina last time, so...
Hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat.
Oh, they never had actual friends. Oh, that's sad.
Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world? Sorry? They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Kuvaki?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found—
Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of Teyvat you say is called Nodcry, but there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and anywhere else.
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Okay.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Nodcry. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures who live there have adapted to its influence.
How curious. This Kuvaki certainly did not exist anywhere in the world before we were imprisoned.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like us? This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Columbina, you're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe.
You mean... you'll need our power? This sounds extremely risky. The three moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess will be a very painful...
I know, but I'm willing to take that risk.
Even so, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Niblin constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
What if I don't leave alive?
What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean?
Start! How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Columbina, what do you need from us?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the hopes that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Reykir of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things. So, if she wanted to tell us something from a long, long time ago, what would she do? Oh. Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her.
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart!
Oh, she can peek into Lunatar?
Never, wait. If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rarir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me. But it's our only chance. This is the only way.
Okay, so she's willing to risk her eyes. Head guy is also willing to sacrifice his life.
We spoke about this once.
Columbina is quite important here. That's all I say.
The day I lose my sight,
I mean, yeah, it's either saving her or the end of the world, so I think it's fine. Like, no, come on.
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Bossnef. I promise.
You can do stuff like this.
You don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rarir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day.
Oh, how cute, Loma. You are such a kind soul.
Oh, please. Anything but that. I was actually going to go through with it. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
Never.
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
Do it.
done. Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Okay.
Between the Tri-Lunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the sole surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But time to go talk it over with them.
I hope it's not too dangerous.
Well,
Come on, let's go find the other
we're
two.
all gonna die.
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears.
I really love the music and Not Cry. It's so calming.
Have you figured it out, Columbina? Tell us. How do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here. And
What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message?
No, that won't happen.
Come again?
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following.
It's quite simple, real. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
So that's the plan, okay.
In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel that it is there in a similar way. I can feel a connection to the soul fragment I left behind even now. My friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
So, perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside?
Well,
Is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes. I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry.
what is this? I should turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. Wait a minute. Is this what Kuvaki is? Is this all her soul? Or am I not understanding it correctly? Because the sister said the Kuvaki energy wasn't there when they were ruling. So maybe she left it right now, which means in the past, in the real time. I'm very curious.
That power shall protect the land and quietly blend into it.
Yeah. So this is the Kuvaki.
However, I cannot do this on
But she knows it was already happened. So it must have worked because the Kuvaki is right now there.
I would need your help to do this.
Oh, dear sister, you need not be so formal. As I said before, we are but remnants of a
She
bygone
is so
age.
pretty.
You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Oh, that's cute.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just
Oh, that's cute.
I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I say no to that?
Sonnet.
Canon?
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request.
Oh, no, please. Don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the three of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. For the three of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat, it is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future if your plan can save them, and save not. Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Okay, then it's decided.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it...
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time, you likely missed out on many true and precious things, like the smiles on your friends' faces. Promise me this, Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes, take a look at the world around you, and see your friends. I'm sure that you know this
I mean,
already,
her blind has holes, so I think one of her voice lines says this, that she sometimes takes a peek.
But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina. Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Some Moon Sister magic.
But now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you arise.
Oh wait, now that Aria, Sonnet, and Canon. So this is how they maintained the rules by singing, because all of their names are like connected to music. Aria, Canon, and Sonnet are like different pieces of music, right?
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded.
and your truth must endure.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Okay, the tattoos are gone. That's not a good sign.
Is it done?
Yes. We have transferred the authority over all the moons
Does
to
Columbina have no
Hyposelenia.
cool moon markings?
From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune goddess, the one and only moon goddess of this world.
Oh, she got a moon on her back, right? Is this the time when we see her with the moon? Yeah. Before she didn't have this. Okay, so not only the tattoos, also the moons are gone for them.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand. Sisters, oh, my body. It feels...
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
Yeah, but I mean...
Okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. The final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
Oh, at least they die together. Isn't that cute?
Could you use the three moons' power to send us back into the real world?
Oh, they want to see the world.
Now
Oh.
that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further. It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly. Sonnet. Yes. Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment? Don't forget. I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
Oh.
No, Hypo. Thank you. I'm okay. I'm not afraid. It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will.
I guess they will not be playable.
Now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Nodcry company through the long years ahead. So this is why Nodcry was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land.
Yeah, so the Kuvaki is her soul.
Kuvaki responds to me because it is me. My body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul, which I am about to leave here to guide me. O power Tri-Lune, eternal moonlight, I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future.
Or is her body the Kuvaki? I don't understand this, but let's say it's part of Columbina, that's why.
until the time comes for me to
Ooh,
return
yeah,
home.
goosebumps. Wow. So that's how all of this connects to each other. Wow, that's such a cool. Sleep, sleep now, my dear little dove. May flowers and lovely dreams bloom by your window. Oh, little dove, child of the moon. Oh, it's beautiful, this forest. But this is not a part of the new map, right? For dust must stain your fair, may the moon be with you in your slumber. Beautiful. Looks a little bit like Sumeru rainforest. Okay, saving.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely.
He only compliments left and right.
I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well. She knew exactly how we would think and what we would try. Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
Wow, that was good. I really like this part of the quest. Wow.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hat Man being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead.
So now is Headman alone. What? Nobody's looking after him right now. So they like, yeah, whatever. Let's talk about Columbina again.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.
all right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power, but I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
He's not familiar with that kind of thing.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
Yeah, I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Well, You're all the braver for it.
Nicholas. I don't know, I like her. I somehow want her.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
Nicholas is so funny. He's also so very nerdy and weird.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you, didn't it?
Hey, don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone special.
I disagree.
Aww.
Every human born in this world is special.
That's
the
so
angels
cute.
have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Tutorial
I guess there are people that ship them together. I already know.
Lab, then the design bureau, and now
Only
this.
because of one conversation like this.
It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Nagcry. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well...
I mean, they look good
certainty we
together,
have in this
so
situation, so let's
why
assume they
not,
are.
right?
Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dotori's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed. I always like to be prepared.
Was very pleasantly surprised.
Wow. Yeah. This is great. Seriously, thank you.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. To humbly serve as a reliable and responsible guide. Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Okay, nice. Ooh.
You're here. Sandroni! How are things going? Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece. Hey! Whatever. Wow! This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connection. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device?
You're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class.
Yeah, dumb Paimon. Why are you even talking to
All you
me?
need to know is the formula must be completed before we can bring Columbina back. I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel. There. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandrone.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time. That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui. Not looking to catch anyone out. I just care about everything going smoothly. That's all. I'm kinda stuck here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Sure. Wait, we got some books. I mean, it's a little bit. Oh. Okay, this is like the barrier. Wait, where do we... Can we go through this thing? Oh, okay, we can.
Traveler, Paimon.
Friends! How's everything?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself.
Ooh, you sound
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us.
Seeing you get into the zone like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh?
I consider it an honor. Rest well.
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid.
Golden Flame. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, the situation should be more stable with her assistance.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dotori's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction.
We fought side by side many times before. I believe this time will be no difference. So don't...
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you staring at?
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter 1 minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
She just wants to be called Lauma. Never, let's do her. She's too kind to you. Just be kind to her too.
Uh-huh. That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
How mean! Come on, Nefa. You too.
Everything's going.
Don't worry about me.
And I give my all to ensure our victory. Ah, yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup. All done. You're both in good shape.
You're welcome. You'll have your work cut out for you in this battle against...
Paimon will keep an eye.
I'm glad to hear it.
Sure thing.
Should I switch to my friend's team? I don't know if you will fight Dotora soon. Or will I fight with other people?
Here they come. That's quite...
As we
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
Okay, very cinematic view. Yeah, I knew it. I am a Hydro Traveler, the worst kind of traveler. Yeah, that's why they need to include Ainos device. Because Flens doesn't work with the Traveler at all. And how are they? Oh.
With one heart, we mystery unravels.
These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this.
Oh. Now I can fight with Albedo. I never pulled for him, but he's now good after the Hexerai buffs, I heard.
That was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because as created beings go...
Okay. Oh, I have 04 now. Nice.
Seek within. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
For the everlasting curse.
Beware the creatures of the night. People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
The mystery unravels.
Okay. Nefa is going on her couch again. Okay. 60%. They're making it. Oh, the tourist is here. Uh-oh.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, and so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after all. And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Okay, is this now where the fight begins? Okay. Then Columbina should arrive here soon. Oh, Heretic of the False Moon, Il Dottore. Ah. Oh, that's sick. Wow. Did he just open the false sky? Oh my god. And now we are like in a heavenly arena inside a hand.
The experiment begins.
Ooh, that was kind of good. Cutscene. What do I need to? Okay, I need to hide behind this one.
The deception ends here.
Whoa, that's.
Keep it up. I'm still collecting data.
Still collecting data.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Receive my blessing. Can't hide the truth.
Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Everlasting curse.
Be shackled.
Observe.
Fear the dark. Be silent. Fear the dark. First, like an ant in my palm.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh.
Inside another space.
Okay, what do I do now? Oh,
Seems like
oh.
the Tory intends to trap us here.
Okay.
Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
That's sick. Okay, now there are only 3. So Flint's got stuck into this
With one heart, we pray.
oh my god. Okay. I need to hide. Ooh.
How dull. The deception ends here.
For the everlasting.
Entropy bends to me. Good. Keep it up.
Okay, now he's full health again. Of course. Oh. Wow.
Looks like Dottore has
Oh,
opted for a
no.
divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Pathetic.
Okay, now there are only 2.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Entropy bends. It all adds up.
Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, Columbina must come somewhere. They are not possible to. And we are still at 60% for the. Can I give them a bit more to eat? Yes, very, very important that they eat something. Okay.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
We are still at 60%. When the... Okay, Nefa is gone now, right.
Version of the space Columbina got trapped in? There really is no way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
My apologies, I had not intended.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think I will get this.
Obey, and I can release you. Already struck. An excellent deal, if you ask me. Won't you consider that?
Okay, we're at 70% for the formula. No.
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition.
Okay.
My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone?
Oh.
Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon. Two highly incongruent personalities, and yet they share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much. It's such a pity.
I could have had a sister. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
Oh, such a pity. I could have a sister. Like, what? I mean, okay, I get it. Like, she's obviously a goddess, so only her was valuable enough to be his sister, you know? Because only he is like a god already, so.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me?
Like, are you serious? I still don't know the answer.
1, 2, 3.
Not in a million years.
We're only at 70%. Oh, okay. But Sandrona is here.
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise.
You're a sick and
Oh,
twisted.
can we play with her?
Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering.
Sandrone.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you.
Gone to waste?
I said that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. But since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Okay. We don't care, we fight you. Oh. Big ass robot. Yeah, Polonia. Oh no! Oh, what happened to Polonia?
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash.
Wow. Okay.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Oh. I mean. What? Oh my god.
Oh, how unexpected.
Yeah, it was really unexpected.
Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Oh, they're sad.
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want.
Oh.
Help, Torre. No!
But she's not dead, right? Guys?
And now, you have failed.
She died? No. No. Oh! What the hell?
Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces.
I have a slightly watery eye. I don't know. I didn't even like Sandrone. She's annoying and stuff, but making something like this is now I like her, you know. Why is it like that?
However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far.
But this was not in her body, right?
Her stubborn tenacity.
That was probably the plan. She transferred it to the head guy.
Now, it is time for you to take your
So maybe she made something different. I mean, maybe she's not really dead. You know, she's still some kind of a creation. So maybe she can be brought back or something.
Still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me.
Yeah, come
sure
on.
You have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities? Not in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual.
Yeah, all my friends are gone into I don't know where, and the last one is just probably dead right now. And you are wondering why Lumina is less talkative today.
I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted and even optimized the world formula from so much data. But her inability to trust was her undoing. Had she allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory.
I think she did.
But regrettably, she was a stubborn
Nah, I think you underestimate her.
She had to go.
Dottore, maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped, and I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Shane.
You can twist the truth however you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
Kick your ass.
It is pointless to fight on.
There are a lot of cutscenes here in this moment.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
What?
Oh, okay. More people are joining. And Nicole too. Wow, love the wings.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It will connect you to Columbina. Then, I will bring the formula's output to the Traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
Just bring the moon down? They're trying to... Wow! Okay. What? He tries to go against her plans, of course. Such an ass. That's a crazy looking cutscene.
Will never be yours.
Oh, yeah, I knew it was Traveler. I mean Wanderer somehow connected to this.
Into moonlight and pour it over Nodcry. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally.
Oh, this looks so cool. And now she opens her eyes, just like she promised her sisters. Oh, wow. Okay, that's so cool.
It's been too long. I'm back.
Oh, I'm crying. It was so good. Like,
I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back.
I still don't know how they both. Oh, she has all the. Do not face the doctor for gazing directly. What?
Pathetic. Entropy bends to me. Excellent. You barely managed to touch my level.
Oh shit. Wait, let's give her food. Give them food. Because they are dying.
How dull. Enough. Burst like an ant in my palm.
Is that when she's power again? Okay. It's way too fast, all these instructions. Wow, what is this? Oh. Wow, this is... Wow. Wow, that's so cool.
I grant you the new moon's blessing.
Oh, now she...
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance.
Oh, how cool is this? I want this for my Traveler. Like, for always. And she has a real 5-star animation now. It will be so cool. Does she get this after the quest? Please? Ah, no, don't die, don't die. Okay.
Everlasting as the moon.
What?
Only I could have shaped the new world. Only I. Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
It's so so strange seeing Columbina without the mask right now. Oh, my dog is barking. Wow, okay. We destroyed this marrow. Nice. Ah, then all the people are back. Good.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole
It's
from
so strange seeing her with the eyes open like that.
Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment.
That will never happen.
Wow, okay.
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
Okay. That's so cool. Is he dead now? Hmm.
No, this world is our home.
No, she's not dead, is she? No way. Please no. Castle will not cry, but the doctors will begin to heal. Okay. After learning of the crisis end, people gradually return to not cry, and the frost moon in the sky also remains within this world.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you drawing, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also...
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Not Post-Disaster Report! The voyage begins today! The future looks bright thanks to the League.
I knew things would be different.
They say a new moon goddess has been born.
A new moon goddess?
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. Hey, since we've come all this way, shall we grab ourselves a free meal while we're here?
Are you a convert now? Or are you just here for the free lunch?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through? That smells good. All right, that's it. I'm hungry. Time to eat.
Come on! We gotta get there early, or the—
Shh, keep it down. Why is it so noisy outside? It's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. What about you? Did you rest well? Still winding down from everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are doing? Or is it about what Dotori said to you? Okay, if you say so. But don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk.
Yeah, Paimon.
It was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Lunar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something. Still, Paimon kind of misses Lunar somehow. But anyway, you did great.
Yeah, she was a little bit similar to you somehow.
In the end, we made it. So,
Chin up, Traveler. You should be proud of yourself. Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad. Paimon didn't think you'd mention it. Paimon was. She was worried sick about you. Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to splash out on a lavish meal.
She got what she wanted. Like, how much meat is there? And Krumkakes are there too.
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was... Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back and nodding off during the league meeting.
Yeah, she'd probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these competing groups are actually coming together to try to solve things together. Definitely a first for Nodcry.
Well, nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
Really? But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league?
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Nodcry feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway.
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems like plenty of other people agree, too.
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and the evacuee life's slowly returning back to normal. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know.
Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and see.
Sounds good.
Alright. I think I still haven't gotten... Have I gotten this? No. I should probably do something here. Well... I always am reminded that he has some chests left. But I always forget that I need to do the remaining things to get this.
Please accept today's boon. Have a nice day.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? Or is that Inefa handing out food for the Frost Moon Scion?
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Inefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And I know too?
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lauma's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Krumkake Crab Shop style! Inefa! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good.
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments too.
Inefa.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly.
I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom! Yes, dear. Go right ahead.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Nodcry, and she helped us get back home too.
It's her... It's his hero now.
Of course she is. And since I'm the whiz kid who built her, that makes me even better than best, right?
But you stole my snacks though.
Okay. I guess
Shall we move
no.
to the open space near the center? The view there.
Thank you.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint? You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua. Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here. All in good time. Socializing is a step-by-step journey. But you're much further ahead on that road, aren't you? You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people, and can realize their self-worth through group action. You say it like you wouldn't make the cut. I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you. I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
He looks really cool as a design. I like his earring.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out. Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this? Oh, it's quite the who's who of Nodcry. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, a representative of the Voynich Guild, and even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure. If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly a little scared of making mistakes, but I'll do it. Not only is it our duty as Lightkeepers, but because I want to make Nodcry a more welcoming place. An admirable attitude to take. The beacons are lit, Ilua. We're but one step away. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium. This is unprecedented for Nodcry. An opportunity not to be missed. Yeah. You're right. I'll do my best. Quite a few familiar faces have arrived.
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Thanks. Well, great, but not perfect. Starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
Oh, Povaka.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Albedo. I know him better than her.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, that's why he always... he misses Mondstadt and that's why he drinks. Is this how he remembers his hometown?
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt, it makes me want to go back and see the place for myself. Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Hey, looks like someone's taking the stage.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
Only because you're tall. Like, yeah, all the others are...
I'll just listen from the back. It's fine.
You're taking this pretty seriously, huh, Durin?
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people speak in official settings.
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line. Actually, I know just the thing. You can debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Mr. Varka, are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking? I really can't tell.
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself. It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League. and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real big shots? Guess I'm not the only one then.
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already. Wait.
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Nodcry is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future,
At least I'm not the only one thinking this way.
as we sail
Blah blah. Blah blah.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host. We have a busy schedule, not to mention an international network of contacts to manage.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance.
You... So giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you? You're really going to drag my cat into this too?
I thought you'd approve. Aren't you forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frostmoon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frostmoon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the steps we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frostmoon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nodcry's a big place, with all kinds.
Well, that's where you...
Unless...
The curate...
For now, yes.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even. But I'll grant that it's a good start for Nodcry.
Then maybe it's worth it.
All right, you can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frostmoon Scions before you'll get off my back?
You'd be very welcome to join us.
Hey, you two! Congrats on all your hard work!
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frostmoon Scions.
Sorry, what?
Your conversations are... Would you two care to join me for some tea before...
Okay, let's go to Nicole. I also want to say Alice, but it's Nicole actually.
Nicole?
Wait, sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. If it's any consolation, let me say that how things appear on the surface is a far cry from what they are at their core. Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a special line of communication with the great mage herself.
Okay?
No, or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication system is still running smoothly. Besides, it's good to chat once in a while if we want to maintain our friendship.
You could have just said so. Haven't got all worked up still. The best friendships are built through face-to-face interaction, you know. It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you when you're not there and just talking to thin air.
All right, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Yeah. Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to detect from the outside universe.
Oh, okay.
She plans to wait for things to stabilize, then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans. As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice that the energy in Nodcry changed somewhat after the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observe, more just doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course! To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed. Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much more satisfying in person. By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dory trapped them.
Indeed.
Okay.
We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes. I'm so happy they came in handy. Still, not fishing for gratitude, by the way. I just want you to be aware that sometimes your friends may be protecting you in ways you cannot perceive. Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling. They say you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
Okay. They probably didn't talk at all, both. They were just standing next to each other the whole time. I'm bad. They did.
You're here too, Hat Guy. Are you heading back together?
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor. Everything seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations and things entrusted to her by valued friends.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
Maybe I'm just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is to it. Regardless, you have been a significant help in this matter. For that, you have my gratitude.
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle. Even giving her life in the process.
She is dead.
She's the one we should be thanking.
Oh.
Even we were unaware that Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula was running in her system by installing an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. But this way, she could at least get him to lower his guard. She always worked like that. Always had a backup plan.
Well, that's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. She said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. For safekeeping, primarily, but also as mementos, I suppose. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date. No, I was specifically warned not to tell her. This is her last wish, and I will abide by it. I can only hope so, but none of us here can know for certain.
Okay, so maybe she will be restored somehow.
I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
Sandrone's passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort before I departed. Despite being grief-stricken herself, she showed an awareness of the feelings of others around her. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her. Huh. After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict. Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her power. I shall return to Nodcry to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope that from now on, she too will explore more of the world. Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon, we shall meet again. You too, Hat Guy.
What are you still bumming around for? Isn't Columbina waiting for you? I thought today was the day you'd agreed with her to go find out the truth about your sibling. You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it. Well, this is...
Don't say that! Wouldn't you be if you were in this situation?
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths than the Traveler. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. And I'm sure that all your real friends understand that too. No matter what the truth turns out to be, they will stick by you and support you. Whatever decision you make, finding the truth is important. But more important still is what you choose to do once you've found it. At least, that's the life lesson I've learned from my experience. Grappling with the truth. What? Now that Dottore's dead and gone? A little, I guess. But it hasn't solved everything. Maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. But for whatever reason, I still feel like I have a chip on my shoulder. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help dealing with all the chaos Dottore left in his wake. Not just from this incident, but everything he did in the past too. You should continue with your journey, as you've always done.
Probably we will.
So, what should we do now? If you want to explore a bit more to steady those nerves, after all, when Columbina said she knew where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you two some alone time. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina there, ain't no biggie. Paimon might be all about that food and fun, but she knows how to do right by people. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to digest the news about your brother in peace. But, no matter what you see, just know you can share it with Paimon. Of course, as long as it's not super private. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought together. And even if we both can't figure it out, Paimon can at least treat you to a nice meal. Feel better now?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up, time to meet with Columbina.
Okay. I hope Columbina is here already. Oh, is she then? Is she then in this? No, not here. I thought she was here. Because I still need her card and the wings. Hopefully soon.
Columbina, we're here! Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall whenever we go see you.
Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Lama suggested. The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close, and they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. I see more curiosity in their eyes. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess.
You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice once they get to know you better.
You really think so? When we first met, you thought I was a little up in the clouds.
We were just starting out then, come on! So Lama told you, huh?
I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born.
Oh, that's great.
Aww.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether. What happened? It's time to learn the truth. I'm ready as I'll.
Good.
Okay.
Then let me open the way for you.
Alright, now I'm really curious what will be.
Where does this lead?
To our shared destination.
Huh?
Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon, but while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that my prologue was really hidden in the future. I just had yet to discover it at that point. The story of the time before I was born was in fact the story of my distant future. It's truly fascinating, but when I obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our present reality, I sensed something I hadn't expected. Your prologue.
So you mean?
Yes, your spaceship. All this time,
On the
it had been hidden
frost
on the frost
moon.
which lay beyond the sky. The great
What?
ruler of the firmament. The heavenly principles.
Wait, them? Why would they do that?
I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Tevat. Or something that cannot be known.
They want to hide something.
Oh, did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard to work up the courage to do this. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon, with no chance to back out.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship, it belongs to me and Ether. Those memories belong to us. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well. Then let
You two take care, alright?
rest assured, Paimon. We will. Traveler, after you. Thinking about the story that we'll find hidden on the moon?
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know?
You don't believe in happy endings?
I don't believe in endings.
Fair.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Tevat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Okay, I only can go left or right.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess.
How cute she looks like, little Llama.
I had left Easy Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
Is this Nicole? Yeah.
And about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Tevat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
Oh, Sandrona.
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her, beyond the fact that she was created by someone called the Lord Artificer. She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui. How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things.
Yeah. And then there's Traveler.
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines. But I did notice that back when you first set out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's not my place. Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
To the ship, right? Go to the moon. Oh, this reminds me so much of this one moonboat in Infinity Nikki we had
If they're willing, of course.
in Sea of Stars.
Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
I mean, if I knew how, I would sit too. Okay. So you can see it sit.
I remember writing something similar with you on Moonprayer Night. I believe it was called...
Oh, that looks pretty.
Yes,
Ooh, oh, this glimmer.
if I was afraid to return to the moon.
And the shiny. Oh, such a beautiful animated scene.
So quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Wow, this looks beautiful. Oh, this could be such a pretty wallpaper. Wow. Wow. Can you make a picture or something? No. Okay.
We're here. Over there.
Okay. To the moon. Ooh, nice.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be alright.
Huh?
The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moon Prayer Night. The door was right in front of me, but I struggled to find the courage to step through. Solitude for me once meant living a life in which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away the life I had gained after meeting all of you.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost. Trust me, you will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Teyvat is right there.
A little bit far away right now.
Waiting for us.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
So pretty. Wow. Now she has her eyes open again and looks creepy like this.
Finished?
Yeah. Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own eyes. Besides, I've always wondered how Teyvat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found? I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but I think yours is saying it was neither good nor bad.
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Teyvat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries on end, but the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Teyvat once before. A long, long time ago.
Huh?
Flew over? So you didn't land?
No. The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again. After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years. It was only after that that the ship made a forced landing in Nodcry. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did? Maybe even during our first pass over Teyvat.
Are you alright?
Yes. I can
That's
feel that the truth is
strange.
coming together.
I thought she was sleeping somewhere on Teyvat, but it was then in the spaceship that she was like, maybe he was like gotten to Teyvat before her somehow.
I
Okay.
remember Ether telling me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past, so this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind must be racing, and this seems like the perfect place to relax and clear your head.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
What is it?
Wait here a moment. Hey, Columbina.
Oh. Oh. A new clothes for Halloween.
Is that a new outfit?
Oh, it looks good.
An old one,
Very, very
It's been
pretty.
in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time.
Oh, that's cool. That's a cool story to it.
A matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Well,
It's still the same you. You're the same person, no matter what clothes
okay,
you wear.
that's fine.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, after all the time I've spent here and everything I've been through, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about Tevat turned out to be different than what you thought.
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything, yet you gave so generously to me.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
In the past, I thought that my birth in Nodcry must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose Nodcry to be my future home. Now, I am glad that I made that choice.
Okay.
I'm sure your friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Nodcry again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait! But what about your body?
Oh, are you worried that I'll disappear again? I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the false sky, and I am the Triloon goddess.
Okay.
I am only returning to Nodcry the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can, because my home is worth it. Oh, and I have something for you, too.
For me?
Yes. Come closer.
Oh. But we don't have cryo yet. Ooh. Traveler, attack is increased by 20. Okay, cool.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's grown. I can use the elements more freely now.
Okay. Ooh, I need to try this out.
You're welcome. I
Or
see
is
you
it not
as
possible
family,
because I
and after
didn't
everything
have
you've done for
cryo?
me, Here. This flower is for you.
Isn't this a moon prayer blossom?
Yes. Don't worry. You will never see these flowers lose their color again. I'm finally discovering the joy of giving. How I wish I'd learned this sooner.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get one shot.
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. I felt it might always lie beyond my reach. But on the moon, everything feels so close by. The haze that once enshrouded the skies has finally been dispersed. I feel like a traveler on a winter's night, starting a new chapter in my tale by the warmth of a bonfire. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future.
I really like how they animated the eyes with the sparkles and the moon.
Well, what's next?
Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
Ooh, we finished. Nice one, nice. Ooh. Ah. Oh. Carrot. Oh. Something? Yeah, she is beautiful. Oh, I love this new skin. I like the little puffiness on the sleeves and the higher boots. Oh, I really love the colors. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it looks really good with the pyro. I still don't know. How do you, she now is pyro. How do I do this? Yeah, it probably will take a while. Oh, the gravity here. Ah, how cool is this? Look how high I can jump now. Now my travel is Columbina. Oh, oops. Shit. Oh wait, now she needs different wings. I need to dress her. Probably this one, right? No, this looks much better. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool.
The journey goes on. For you and for me. Like I said, this is not the end.
Oh, then you can ask her questions like after every archon. I mean every yeah, archon, and that way we were able to ask Novelette, Marika, and all.
Oh, is that your next destination? Most people would probably tell you to pack some warm clothes. But I experience things differently than most people, so I can't know how cold it is. In fact, it is home to quite a wondrous heat source. I think they call it Kreshnik's torch. Every city in Snezhnaya is built around one of those.
Ooh, sounds interesting.
The energy it gave off as I was passing by on a railway train. It felt grand and distant. I also recommend the Korolievsky troupe in Snezhnograd. They give performances quite regularly, and entry was free for harbingers. I liked, ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others. Like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense, right? That her characters like,
even know what kind of power
I mean, I don't mean Elsa in that sense, but the original stories about the Snow Queen, that I don't know. This is not a Grimm story? I don't know what fairy tale it is, but the original story was that she kidnapped a boy and turned his heart into ice, and the sister was trying to find her brother, something like that. I don't remember really, but yeah.
Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged nor accepted that power. There's Regrator, the Rooster, and the Jester. Between them, they control a lot of what happens in Snezhnaya. But I can never wrap my head around how exactly power is split between them. I just know they are each responsible for many specific domains. I noticed that the Rooster and Regrator often appear to get along on the surface, while working against each other in secret. And theirs is not a friendly rivalry, but I wasn't particularly interested, so I tended to keep my distance. Now that I think about it, the term Mistelton often seemed to come up in connection with Project Stusha. Once things settle down in Notcry, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. I'm curious to visit those
That's a
nations
cool
and see them
idea.
for myself.
I can see her Columbina like dum 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 in Sumeru on the mushrooms. So, dum, dum, dum.
It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today. Okay. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Cool. How do I get there? Wee. Oh, that's so cool. Gravity is such a cool thing. Yes. All right. We've done it. Okay.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope we didn't worry you too much. The good news is, we managed to come together and
I feel like Vaka and Jean look like siblings.
As for the Fatui, not counting the damselet,
I'm very curious when they will interact in the future with each other. I really want to see that.
we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions, the future remains uncertain. In a short while, wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in the letter that I'm heading home? Well, that would be a huge waste. Okay, got it. I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you still have. I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. If they do, I'm sure it'll be because they're just too exhausted from the long journey. I think of Mondstadt daily. Please give everyone my best regards. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her.
I can really imagine this. Like, Klee's going out and he goes. How cute. Also, my Klee will be C1 next week. I'm really excited about that. They all say that a C1 Klee is similar to power level to C0 Alekino, so I'm excited.
And with the moon shining down brighter than ever, I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
Okay. What was that? Ah, nice. Okay. Completed. Ooh. Claim. Okay, nice, nice. So many Primo gems. Ooh. Love it. I love when I get so many. And now I still need to do this domain, right? So I need to fight the Torah again just to get these things again. But you know what? Let's see how many pools do I have. I'm just checking. I'm just thinking. Five. 21. We can get 26 pools. That's not really much. But what is this? Oh, nice. We can different. Oh, okay. No, it will be Columbina for now. Yeah, this is what I was thinking about. I don't know if I should try it. I mean, I have both. I have Columbina and Nefer, and both weapons are kind of cool. From the aesthetics, I mean. And yeah, they are powerful. I'm just thinking if I should maybe pull a bit. Should I do it? I don't know. Well, I think, I mean, I don't know my pity. I mean, I only pulled like this much. And before, then I don't know if I pulled before or not. The last weapon I remember pulling was Navia's weapon. And I kinda want it. But then I will probably not get Vaka. And I'm not interested in Nishibai. But we will get probably quite a lot of promo gems for Lunar New Year, so maybe I'll just try it, you know? Either way, but if I get a standard weapon, I will be really pissed, so... Weapon banner is a scam. I always say this. I know this. The forsters are bad. I need to talk myself out of this one. I will do it. I will regret it so much. Yeah, whatever. I'll get this 20 pools and then I will... Why do I get Cephos? What? He was on the other banner, didn't he? Okay, let's put all the pools that we have. And I hope that if I grind the map and something, I would get at least until the pity. And then I will get some weapon or something, you know? Yeah. At least one 5-star weapon I will get. I have not a lot, so I also want maybe pulling for Mawika's weapon definitely. So this is the only weapon I want anyway, so okay. Yeah, we will probably need to get to Hard Pity. So I can still, if I want to, just try to... no. get one of the weapons maybe. And then... Okay, but my 20-something pulse didn't do anything. Guess I was at 3 PT or something. Would have been nice to get an early 5-star weapon, but no, I didn't get anything. But I have some useless 4-star weapons now, so I guess maybe someone can use them. Yeah, and also what I definitely want to do. Wait, just still. Oh, yes. Right. I got Cephals on the weapon banner. Okay, then let's go for the domain here, so we can make our... Yeah, we'll probably take the Flint's team. Yeah, this one. Yeah. I will try to get enough. Okay, that was good. Nice. Did we get the... Ooh. It's not that useless. Oh my god, we got a sword, Billy. This is much, much better than this thing. Oh my god. Yeah, first time ever I got a sword, Billy. I normally only get claymores and polearms, so that was the best thing about this day today. That's good. Yeah, I mean, in a few days, we'll get 7 pulls more, and maybe I will get some Primo Gems still when the banner is running, so I will just clear the Notcry map and stuff like that, and then then I will pull further. Yeah, and then I will get this. First time clear awards, yeah, and I have some more of these. And now I can give her talents. So she needs this, whatever they called, mask. She needs the mask. Okay, level up. Level up. And we still have 2 pieces that we can convert, and we will definitely do that. And tomorrow, when it's Monday, I can find Dottore again And then I will yeah, I want to transform. Where is it? Transform to the mask. Yeah. Okay, I can transform too. Nice. Ah, this is the thing that we've gotten from Columbina. Yeah. I'm wondering what of these will be in the future, if we need to combine them somehow. Who knows? Well, 8-8. That's fine. Tomorrow we can make this maybe. Yeah, at least one of these we can make to 9. That's good. Very good. Yeah, so that was nice. I really like the story a lot. It was really a lot of action and a lot of drama. And so much was happening. That was really exciting, and I really loved it. And I don't know, I ended up loving Columbina so much that I was trying it for her weapon in the next I have 2 weeks still, so I hope I will be able to get her weapon, or at least Ineffa's weapon. I will be fine with that too. Nice. Yeah, that would be cool. Let's heal. And also, I don't know if you knew this, but in Miliestra Wonderland, there are now these test dummies where you can test your DPS, which is kind of cool. Every big YouTuber was talking about that. So I don't know if everyone knows that. So I'm just showing this very quickly. Yeah, let's go with my Flint team because this is the strongest now.
Warm-up complete.
Or maybe, yeah, in this case, Columbina is probably...
I will follow where you lead.
Please select target for cleanup sequence.
And Sucrose.
My experiment.
So you can make this things here, like, yeah, you can hear this calculation. You can make here some dummy helitures or mages or whatever. We can make heliture, then you can here make a preset. Do you want more Spiral Abyss or more Stygian? I go to Spiral Abyss. Then you can here adjust the stats of your characters further. And here you can set... No, somewhere you can set the timer. Yeah. Like 90 seconds. And then you can test your... Yeah, you can make level more or resistance, whatever. You can just put start. And then you have like you can see your DPS. You see the 80,000, 108,000. This is the DPS level you can see then. Yeah. So here you can see how how good your build is. Which is kinda cool somehow. And you can see if you can improve a little bit more. I don't know, I think it's kinda cool to see what you're doing, you know? So yeah, with the current build, my Flint is quite strong. But he's also C1, so yeah, but 130 DPS is quite nice. Yeah. So this is kinda cool, in case you didn't know. You just can search for it. You can just search for it and like here, and then just go test dummy, you know. Yeah, I'm just on my controller, that's why, but just test dummy, and it is it looks like this picture. It has quite a lot of yeah, recommendations and likes and whatever. Yeah, so this is kind of cute. Yeah, I'm cute. I mean, this is fine to do. Yeah, just so you know. Yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy that we now know more about the Moon Sisters. That Dottore was defeated. Oh, I can now go for her to 90. Okay, she's 90 now. She's quite nicely built. Tomorrow I will bring her to a better level even. Yeah, so I'm kinda excited to give her even more power. So I hope maybe her weapon will come home. Let's see. Alright, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. It was very fun. So the second part was much more enjoyable in my opinion. But yeah, I see that you need like some build up and stuff. So yeah, I guess maybe it was needed for the story as introduction to the fight with the Torah. And yeah, I liked it a lot. It was so fun to exploring the story further and seeing how everything was connected, how the Kuvaki were Columbina all the time. It was so cool. And yeah, I'm very sad, of course, that Zindrone is gone. I don't know if they can repair her or not, or if she really died. I have no idea. We don't know. They also didn't tease her as one of the playable characters in Silhouettes. But we also haven't seen like Alice, so we don't know who will come. If Alice will be playable this Not Cry patch or not this year, or if Sandrana will come or not. I don't know. Maybe she's really dead and she's just gone now. I mean, sometimes they sacrifice characters for the drama. So maybe that was intended and she was never intended to be playable. Who knows? Okay, but that's it. I see you tomorrow for Infinity Nikki. I will make a live stream when I have new 4 stars. And I intend to maybe make some cosplays because we have the cool bird mask outfit. So maybe I can cosplay Dottore with it. Let's see if it is possible or not. Or maybe some other Fatui. Maybe this Sissin mage or something that has the hood, you know. It could also work. So yeah, I will try to do this in Infinity Nikki tomorrow. And maybe play a little bit more with it. Yeah. Other than that, I will have a video about the outfits tomorrow on my YouTube. So if you're not really sure if you want to pull for the clothing or not, yeah, I will have already a video with me, with my pulls and with my reaction and with a in-depth showcase, because I always like it to break it in every detail possible. Okay, so thanks for watching. I wish you still a nice Sunday, and yeah, wish you all the best, and see you tomorrow in my live stream if you have time. Thanks a lot. Bye.